Imagine standing at the edge of a cliff, staring out into the vast unknown. The wind whips around you, and the chasm below seems insurmountable. It's here, in this moment of intense uncertainty, that your heart pounds with both fear and exhilaration. This is where dreams are forged and the impossible becomes possible. What if I told you that this very moment, this edge of the precipice, is where you can take your first step toward achieving something extraordinary? In the silence of the early dawn, as the world sleeps and the darkness clings to the edges of your dreams, there's a whisper that stirs within you. It's a whisper that says you're capable of more, that you can rise above the ordinary and achieve what once seemed out of reach. It's not just a fleeting thought, but a call to action, a challenge to embrace the impossible and make it your reality. Today, you're about to embark on a journey that will push you beyond your limits and ignite a fire within you. It's a journey of determination, resilience, and unwavering belief. As we explore the story of overcoming the impossible, remember that the strength to achieve greatness lies within you. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to transform, and every obstacle is a stepping stone toward your ultimate goal. So, take a deep breath, and let that spark of determination light the way. The path may be daunting, but it's filled with the promise of incredible rewards. Your journey to achieving the impossible starts now, and it begins with one courageous step into the unknown. Are you ready to take it? Let's dive in and discover how the impossible is not only within reach, but also within you. In the quiet of the early morning, as the first rays of sunlight pierced through the blinds, I found myself staring at the blank wall of my room. It was here, in this solitude, that I felt a spark, and so faint, yet so powerful that it ignited a flame within me. This was not just any dream, it was a whisper of the impossible. It spoke to me about achieving greatness against all odds, about breaking free from the chains of doubt and fear. I remember the moment vividly. I had been wrestling with self-doubt for months, feeling trapped in a cycle of mediocrity. But as I stood there, facing the blank canvas of my life, something shifted. It was as if the universe was giving me a sign. You are capable of more than you know. The impossible is within your reach. I felt an overwhelming surge of motivation and determination, a sense that this was my moment to seize. With a heart full of newfound resolve, I started to envision what my life could be. The impossible dream I once thought was beyond me now seemed tantalizingly close. Every challenge I had faced, every setback, and every moment of hesitation had led me to this point. I realized that achieving the impossible wasn't about waiting for the perfect moment. It was about taking action now. The journey ahead was daunting. The road to greatness is often paved with obstacles and setbacks, and I knew I would need more than just determination. I needed a strategy. But as I looked at the blank wall, I felt a profound sense of hope. It was as if that empty space was waiting for me to paint my dreams onto it, to transform it into a canvas of success and triumph. As I set out on this journey, I promised myself one thing. No matter how challenging the path ahead might be, I would never let go of that initial spark. It was the key to unlocking the impossible, and it was burning brightly within me. The dream that had once seemed out of reach was now the driving force behind every step I took, every decision I made, and every challenge I faced. With the fire of ambition fueling my steps, I began to navigate the path toward my dream. The journey, however, was far from straightforward. It was filled with unexpected challenges and moments that tested my resolve. I faced criticism and self-doubt, and there were days when the obstacles seemed insurmountable. Yet, each challenge became a stepping stone, each setback a lesson in resilience. I recall one particular moment that stands out vividly. I had just completed a major project, only to face harsh criticism from a mentor. The feedback felt like a punch to the gut, and for a moment, I questioned my worth and the feasibility of my dreams. But then, I remembered why I started. The dream that had ignited within me was worth every struggle, every critique, and every sleepless night. Determination became my closest ally. Each setback was met with a renewed sense of purpose, and each criticism was transformed into constructive feedback. I learned to embrace the discomfort of growth, understanding that the path to achieving the impossible was not meant to be easy. It was the struggle that made the victory sweet and the success meaningful. Along the way, I found solace in the small victories. Every minor achievement, every hurdle overcome, served as a reminder that I was moving closer to my goal. The process was grueling, but the discipline and perseverance I developed were invaluable. I realized that the impossible was not a distant dream but a series of manageable steps and consistent efforts. Looking back, I see the path I walked as a testament to the power of resilience. It was the unwavering commitment to my dream that transformed every challenge into a stepping stone. The road was rugged, but with each challenge I was carving out a path to achieve the impossible. The journey was shaping me into someone capable of reaching beyond what I once thought possible. The moments of perseverance and grit eventually led to a breakthrough, a turning point where everything seemed to align perfectly. It was as if all the hard work, sacrifices, and relentless pursuit of my dream were culminating in a single transformative experience. This was the moment when the impossible started to become a reality, and the dream I had nurtured began to manifest before my eyes. I vividly remember the day of the breakthrough. After countless hours of preparation and countless nights spent refining my approach, I presented my project to a room full of industry leaders. As I spoke, I felt a profound sense of clarity and confidence. The journey had been long and arduous, but this was the culmination of my efforts, the manifestation of my determination and resilience. The feedback I received was overwhelmingly positive. I could see the impact of my hard work reflected in the faces of those who listened. The project was met with enthusiasm and approval, and it was clear that my vision had resonated with others. It was an exhilarating moment, one that validated all the challenges and obstacles I had faced. This breakthrough was not just a personal victory. It was a testament to the power of believing in oneself and pushing through adversity. It was a reminder that the impossible could be achieved with the right mindset, attitude, and unwavering determination. The success was a powerful affirmation that the dream I had held on to was not only possible, but was indeed within my grasp. The experience taught me that the breakthrough moment is often preceded by a series of small victories and relentless perseverance. It was the culmination of every challenge faced, every lesson learned, and every ounce of discipline exercised. The impossible had been achieved, not in a single leap, but through a series of determined steps and unwavering belief. As the dust settled from my breakthrough, I found myself standing on the precipice of a new horizon. The impossible had been achieved, but this was not the end of the journey. It was a new beginning, a chance to build upon the success and explore even greater possibilities. The experience had transformed me, and I was now ready to embrace the future with a renewed sense of purpose and confidence. The transition from achieving a dream to setting new goals was both exciting and daunting. I had proven to myself that the impossible was within my reach, but now I faced the challenge of sustaining that success and pushing beyond it. It was a moment of reflection and anticipation. As I prepared to chart the course for the next chapter of my journey, I found inspiration in the achievements of others who had also overcome seemingly insurmountable odds. Their stories became a source of motivation, reminding me that the journey of success is ongoing and that there is always more to strive for. The possibilities seemed endless, and the horizon was filled with new challenges and opportunities. Embracing this new horizon required a blend of humility and ambition. I understood that every achievement brought its own set of responsibilities and expectations. The discipline and resilience that had brought me this far would continue to guide me as I navigated the new challenges ahead. It was a reminder that the pursuit of excellence is a continuous journey, not a final destination. Looking forward, I was filled with a sense of excitement and possibility. The journey of achieving the impossible had opened doors to new opportunities and aspirations. As I stepped into this new phase, I carried with me the lessons learned and the confidence gained. The horizon was no longer just a distant dream, but a tangible reality, and I was ready to embrace it with open arms and an unwavering spirit. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovering that the impossible is within us all. Remember, every challenge you face, every obstacle you overcome, and every setback you experience is a step toward achieving something extraordinary. It's not about how hard you fall. It's about how you rise, how you persevere, and how you embrace the opportunities that lie ahead. Let this story be a beacon of hope and inspiration. Embrace your own journey with determination, resilience, and an unwavering belief in yourself. The path to achieving the impossible is paved with hard work, courage, and an unyielding spirit. So, take that first step, keep moving forward, And always remember, you have the power to achieve the impossible because it's within you. Until next time, keep shining, keep striving, and never stop believing in your incredible potential.